will transform the soap star's brownstone home. Next, all new Martha.
Martha at 11 on ABC 15.
JD. You are right for our band, Inxs. You are the rock star.
Fucking shined on Rockstar Inxs, and that's why the world voted him as the band's new lead singer, and they're here today with a new CD called Switch and a brand new frontman. Please welcome Inxs! Welcome, you guys. This is so much fun. I watched the show all summer. JD, you were a huge fan of these guys before you got the gig. I mean, Devil Inside was the first song you learned to play on the guitar. So what was it like working with your idols? I mean, you worship these guys. What was it like working with them on this album?
It was actually... It was bizarre because, you know, I wanted to get the best quality sound out of my voice, but there was times in the studio where I was just like looking out and I'm going, that's Inxs. And they're watching me sing. And listening and you know, and well, maybe not all the time. But, and liking it, yeah. And it was just sort of, I found myself like a deer in headlights most of the process, and then just Timmy would just, hey, smarten up, and I was, okay, right, and then we get right back into it. It's been overwhelming,
And this is life for you, because you and your brothers, along with your buddies, started a band in the 70s. And just tremendous success, family for you.
We were very young when we started.
But a lot of fun. I mean, I see you got your glasses on too.
Baby. But did you notice I kept them on the whole set?
That's what I'm talking about. But then, you know, 1997, that was tough because you all lost your lead singer, tragic loss of Michael Hutchinson. I have to imagine you probably didn't think that you all could get through that loss.
Well, you know, it took a long time for us to, I guess, get over the grieving process and move on. You know, I guess in some ways we questioned whether we even should. But, you know, we're a family. I mean, half of us are brothers. The other two guys, we grew up together since we were kids. Adopted brothers, Kirky here. And, you know, when a family loses a member, you know, sometimes you find that makes the family bond more. And that's kind of the way it was for us. And now we have a new brother.
Yeah, you
and we love him.
And a lot of people love him too, and they're so excited you guys are going to play for us. I know you guys have a ton of equipment. Why don't you start to set it up so we can hear you play? And JD, I actually have another question for you, if that's okay.
The boys ready to do that thing.
Yeah, they're going to set up and we're going to chat. JD, have fun. We know that the tour, the Inxs tour, sold out in a matter of hours, and the new single, Pretty Vegas, which you wrote the lyrics to, which I think is awesome,
thank you.
it charted at the top, so higher than any other Inxs song previous in time. So, I mean, how does that make you feel? Because you definitely have already had an impact in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, well, it's like that was such an honor to just be chosen, and all this stuff started snowballing, and then coming out with the record and then the single, and we're #1 in Canada this week, and then this debut, it just kind of, like Tim was saying, it kind of actually brought us closer together, because I think after the end of the show, you know, there's sort of fragmented moments where you're going, okay, you know what I mean? And you're going, is this going to work? And it's working just fine.
Yeah, we want to see it work. Why don't you head back there with your friends? Let's get to the music here to perform brand new hit single, Pretty Vegas, with their brand new lead singer. Here is Inxs.
Falling asleep at the wheel again, baby. You're twisting over the line, Your hands are tied, but you're losing grip quickly. Fix me, you read the sign. Something your way to Vegas, daddy. Dreaming of the other side. Save your tears and laughter. It doesn't matter what you find. It ain't pretty. After the show. It ain't pretty when the pretty leaves you. No place to go. If you think you need it, here's the place to be there. It ain't pretty. When everything that you do is wrong and you feel like you can barely survive, yeah. When those around you are crumbling downwards, yeah. Your hands are tied with your lose her grip. Quickly fix me, you read the signs. Coming your way, baby, dreaming like you're out of control. Save your tears and laughter, because this is the ride, and this is the show, and it ain't pretty. I've done the show. It ain't pretty when the pretty leaves you with nothing to go. If you think you want it, just come and admit it. It ain't pretty. Thank you very much.
Winning combination. It's like you've been here right from the beginning. Whoa! Our thanks to Inxs. Everyone in today's audience will be getting a copy of Inxs' new book, Inxs Story to Story, and their new CD Switch. We'll be right back.
What can enhance your color?